going to talk about adding polynomials. So you'll notice we have a polynomial here and we have a polynomial here. And they're both written in standard form, by the way. Okay, and what we want to do is add them together. Well, it turns out it's all like addition and subtraction, so we don't even really need those parentheses. We could just write 12x squared plus 9x minus 21 plus 4x cubed plus 8x squared minus 5x plus 20. These could get really long. That's okay. All right. What I like to do is look for the highest degree, which is right there, that term. Are there any other x cubed terms? Because if there are, I can combine them. They would be like terms. But I don't have any others. So 4x cubed, that would be the leading term, and I'm just going to write it there. Then I go to the next one. Well, I got a 12x squared here and an 8x squared there. Those can be combined. Now, if you have trouble just looking at it, you could always write it out over to the side, or you could rewrite them when you were, writing it. You could rewrite it and put the terms together that are the right ones. Now, you have to be careful sometimes not to do too many steps at once, because then sometimes there's problems. Okay, so I'm combining these two terms. 12 and 8 is 20, so it's plus 20x squared. Now, do I have to have that addition sign? Yes, I do. Okay, because it separates the terms. Otherwise, it's going to look like multiplication. It's a positive 20, so that's why it's an addition sign. Okay, now, do we have any x terms? That would be next, right? I did the cube, the square. Okay, I have a 9x, and now I have to think of that as a minus 5x. Again, you could write it over to the side if you want. But 9 and minus 5 is going to be plus 4x, okay? It turns out it's positive. All right. And then our last one is the constant. You've got a negative 21 and a positive 20. Again, you could go over here and write negative 21 plus 20. But that's going to be a minus 1, so it's going to be minus 1. Now, I wouldn't necessarily write it in different colors, but the final answer is right there. It's in standard form. Great.